Telling a story with your edits is the difference between a video that people scroll past and a video they actually remember. But here's the good news. Storytelling isn't complicated. And today I'll show you exactly how to make your edits feel smoother, cleaner, and more professional, even as a beginner. Let's break this down into simple steps you can use in any editing app, regardless what it is. CapCut, VN, DaVinci Resolve, whatever, it doesn't matter. So let's start with section 1, which is what storytelling really is and what it means to the viewer. Most beginners have this misconception because they think storytelling is about writing a script for your video and adding dramatic music in the background. But in reality, it's quite simple. Storytelling is just about making viewers understand what's happening in the video and why is it happening. A story is built from 3 things. Number 1 is setup, which is about what's happening in the video. Number 2 is build up, where is this actually going? And number 3 is the product itself, the payoff, the final result. Now, these 3 things can be applied to any edit. Doesn't matter what you're making, because these are core fundamentals for every single video. Now let's move on to section 2, which is about structuring your clips. The easiest way to tell a story through your edit is to arrange the clips in a logical order. For example, if you're making a video on how something is made, regardless what it is, the first collection of clips of this video will be the materials required in order to create that. The next collection of clips will be the process of creating it itself, and the collection of clips in the very end of this video will be about the achieved result. In other words, it should be chronological order. And this is the only correct way, not other way around, or else it will confuse the viewer. Just a tip, whenever you edit, always ask yourself if this clip is moving the story forward. If not, cut it, get rid of it. Now the next section, section 3, which is about using pacing to control emotion. Pacing is one of the most important parts of video editing and telling a story. Fast cuts are always about excitement, and slow cuts create this feeling of calm and suspense. If you want energy in your video, you use very quick transitions from 0.3 to 0.8 seconds, punch-in zooms, and upbeat music. Now, if you want to create a long or calm video, you use slow transitions, but at the same time, you don't use anything fancy. Most people just use fades. Your clips will also be longer, and the movement in this video overall will be very minimal. And that's the rule. Your pacing is equivalent to emotion. Pacing is how your edit feels. What feeling does the viewer get when watching it? It isn't about what your edit shows visually. Now, section 4 is about using music as a story tool. A lot of people think that music is mostly about background noise, and that's a common use, which is fine, but originally it's a storytelling tool. Even right now in this video in the background, I'm playing music, not just for the sake of playing it, but also to keep you guys entertained while watching it and have this feeling of this calm setting that I'm trying to portray through my video. In order to make your storytelling stronger, you should match the music to the energy of your video. Like I've said, if it's energetic, it should be up to beat, and the transitions should be synchronized with the beats of the music itself. And let's say if in the video, if someone is talking, the volume should always be lowered. It shouldn't be combined with your voice if you're the one recording, because it will simply won't be interesting to watch and maybe a little annoying to listen, because all the viewer will hear is a mixture of noises, which will be your voice and the music in the background. Music controls the mood of your video. The right music can feel an average edit feel cinematic. Now, section 5 is quite important because many beginners forget about it when they start making their first videos, and I was forgetting about it too, which is adding the details that guide the viewer while watching your video. These details make your story cleaner and more transparent with the viewer. Things like text labels, arrows, subtle sound effects, which by the way also adds on to the mood of the video, overlays, timestamps, all these sorts of things. These small details can support viewers' understanding of what actually is happening in the video without any further confusion. It brings big story impact. Now, you don't need to overdo it. At the end of the day, these are only small details. Just add elements that guide your viewer through the edit. And you probably noticed that throughout this video, I've been adding these small details to help your understanding understanding. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you tell a story through your edits. It's not about complex effects. It isn't about anything fancy. It's about guiding the viewer from start to finish in a way that feels clear and intentional. That's it for today. If you want more beginner-friendly editing tutorials, make sure to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so you don't miss out on next videos, like this video if you have enjoyed watching it, and I'll see you everyone next time, and take care.